This we use as a dimensional paste. It's called Faro Special Effects Paste, with a template that, we did a sample in cardboard at their make and take. And then this looked kind of cool. It looks like a translucent glitter paste. That looks kind of fun. Here was the sample that I did using the Faro paste. And I had a template that had a feather on it. So did that in the Faro paste, and then I rubbed some a product that colors it over. Put a little bit of blue in there. Let me see if I can bring that closer and focus it. So that was cool. So it made it a little bit dimensional. It wasn't smooth like normal modeling paste is. It has a little tooth to it, if you know what I mean. Oh, I think in one booth I couldn't use a credit card unless I added another $1 or $2 onto it. So I found these two geometric prints. They are My Mind's Eye, the cut and paste line by Jen Allison. I am going to use them for these sides. The other sides I'm not really all that jazzed about. But I like the geometric sides. And because I got those, I was able to use a credit card. Yay. Oh, I mentioned I didn't really need any more paper. Well, they had this one booth that had the neatest paper you've ever seen. They had like, I don't know, 10 or 15 patterns in, I don't know, 20 different colors. And a lot of them were the geometric prints, like I said I liked. This paper is by scrapbookcustoms.com. Had never heard of them. There's a little bit of a sheen to them, so there's a little bit of a finish to them, so not that you'd want to stamp or anything on top of them, but and the patterns on most of them, there's a smaller scale pattern on one side and a larger scale on that side. So I pretty much picked up the same patterns in several different colors that spoke to me. It said Maureen, and this one has similar scale pattern, but the colors are reversed. Aren't those just cool? And that one, the quatrefoil, you've seen before. Seen that, seen that, seen that, seen that. Oh, here's one. That, again, I'm always on the lookout for purple papers to make graduation cards, so I thought these were kind of cool. I don't think I'll really be using the whole bandana print. Stripes, those are interesting. More of that quatrefoil, and you've seen these patterns, but see, aren't they, I don't know, I just thought they were really neat patterns. And then I did get a few sheets of cardstock, but I've got plenty of cardstock to go with them. And then we're big UT Longhorn fans too, so these are good to give cards to kids going off to UT. Actually, I have 2 at UT right now. Hopefully studying. Yeah. But anyway, I love that booth. That was so cool. Oh, and then there was one booth that just had bulk cardstock that was really cheap. It's Prismatic Papers. I think it's 20. I thought I read somewhere that it was like 21 pound, but I forget. I took it out and you know, checked it out because I didn't want it to be super flimsy. But it's more on the lighter weight, I guess, but it's great for layering. And these packages, there are 50 sheets, and I think they were like, I can't remember, $8 or $10 maybe. Let me see, that may be one of the places where I actually, no, I didn't put the receipt in the bag. I'll probably just shove it in my pocket, but they were really reasonable. So I got some black, can always use that. Lime green, my daughter's always encouraging me to use brighter colors, and I figured I could use these with the neon inks, the Hero Arts neon inks that I got and haven't used too much. And with Christmas coming, I got some pretty red. It's called Wild Cherry, and this other one, Prismagic, is Lemon Lime, and the black one was Black Licorice. And they also had some I guess these are buttons, but I'll just cut the shank off. Summer golf, so my son was a big golfer in high school. So I could always use those. And these were cute. They were silver stars. And again, I'll just cut the shanks off and use them. And then these were only a couple dollars. There's some fall colored buttons that have a kind of a little crisscross pattern on them. Let me see if it'll focus a little bit. I know it's noisy, but so these have a crisscross pattern on them. So they'll be nice for the fall cards. And I think that's about it for what I got from the show. So the shows are really fun. You should go if you have one in your area for sure. I found people from, this one was in San Marcos, Texas, which is in Central Texas, and I met people from Mississippi, Houston, Oklahoma. So they kind of come from far away, and it's good. You know, we can get away for some ladies to get together and do stuff. I don't usually do the classes, but I've got enough inspiration for myself with Pinterest and YouTube. I figure I don't need to pay $35 for a class. So I didn't partake of the classes, but they probably would have been fun if I would have taken some girlfriends. So, oh, and I guess I can also do a little card share. A friend of mine's a CT, close to my heart, rep. And we got together. She had a little card class. We did some Christmas cards. Those are some die-cut snowflakes that we did several of those. And we did several of these. This is a longer, more like almost business card size envelope. And we did a couple of tree stamps, the different parts of them, and then just backed them on cardstock and rounded a couple corners. And then they have a nice gratitude stamp in there. My son's girlfriend broke her leg, and so I wanted to send her a little card. So I made two. I'm getting smart about that. It takes so long to kind of design them. You know, that by the time you get it and mail it, you're like, wow, that was a lot of trouble for just one card. So I'm trying to make duplicates at least when I design and make a card. So this one is an acetate card that I just adhered, like on the inside. The white piece is adhered on the inside of the card, and the black piece is adhered to the back of the acetate, so that, and there's my little stamp. Isn't that cute? A guy, I can't remember, I got it from somebody on eBay, and I just think it's so cute. But, so anyway, but the way you do this card, I just put, you know, glue dots in the corners of the white sheet, and then glue dots a little bit more in the corner of the black sheets, totally covers them up. So it was cool. So there's a piece on the back, which the back of the front side of the card, which is on the inside, and then I ran just this front layer of the card through an embossing folder. The chevron one, I think it's Stampin' Up. Again, I got it from thehappystamper.com. If you go to her website, her name's her YouTube name is Gail Crafts. She's my Stampin' Up lady. And then these stamps, I can't remember if they were, I think they are Stephanie Bernard Stamps of Life stamps. I wanted to use the Stampin' Up hexagon stamps, but they were a little bit too big for this size card. So I think I used the Stamps of Life cards, stamps for these hexagons. And then I think that sentiment was from another Stephanie Bernard. And I mounted this on one of those Action Wobble springy things. And then I used adhesive black bling to cover up the corners of, to cover up the glue dots that were on the green piece that I used to attach the green piece. So, and this is another card that when I got together with the Close to My Heart lady and did some cards together, we did this one. It's another General Autumn gratitude or thank you stamp. So anyway, that's my haul and my card share. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And now I need to get busy putting putting stuff away and finding a home for all these new goodies. All right, see y'all later. Bye-bye.